That happens to be more votes than any other legislative candidate has ever received in the history of the state of Florida.
Liz Ryan asks newly elected State Senator Tom Leake about the 237,000 votes that put him in Florida's history books.
He attributes that tidal wave of votes, in part, to the name recognition he got in the primary in the race for the State Senate District 7 seat against former Sheriff David Shore.
The campaign that was run against me boosted my name ID to 94% within the district and probably got me some crossover votes.
The money spent on that race smashed Florida's records.
That's a record I wish I didn't have, but yes, it turned out to be the most expensive legislative race in the history of the state of Florida, too. The amount was somewhere in the $22 million range, between $21 million and $22 million was spent by all parties on this seat.
Does he think that Trump being on the ballot, bringing Republicans to the polls, helped him achieve that astronomical number?
Oh, 100%. But, all of Florida came out to vote for Trump. What is different in St. Johns County and Flagler County and Putnam and Volusia is the turnout was record high. I mean, even when compared to a big turnout across the state, it was uncommonly high for St. Johns County and Flagler County.
More from my chat with State Senator Tom Leake tomorrow. I'll ask him what he thinks about President-elect Trump appointing so many people from Florida to his cabinet. Will he fill any of those vacancies? And how he's laying out the foundation for his first term as state senator. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
We hope all our St. Johns County families are ready to come to the fairgrounds and get moving.
Joey Pellegrino, Public Affairs Specialist for St. Johns County.
The Family Color Run 5K is happening this Saturday.
First time we've done one in St. Johns County. It's going to take place at the St. Johns County Fairgrounds Saturday starting at 9 a.m. And it's going to be an off-road event where people can walk, run, jog, sprint, trot, and whatever they want.
And Pellegrino says come with an attitude of fun.
Along the way, we'll have color zones where you get to toss some, multicolored powders and add some fun splashes of color to the event. So make sure you wear something you don't mind getting painted all the colors of the rainbow. It'll wash out.
Registration is $40 at runsignup.com.
It's almost time for the Shuck for a Truck event.
Matanzas Riverkeeper, an organization dedicated to safeguarding the health and beauty of our local waterways, is moving forward from its early days.
Over the past 5 years, hundreds of volunteers have helped us remove over 45,000 pounds of trash from our beaches and estuaries through the Litter Getter program. Up until now, we have had to rely on the generosity of our volunteers to help us launch the boat and pull her out of the water.
Matanzas Riverkeeper Jen Lumberg. Now, a Shuck for a Truck event is about to make capturing litter along the waterways a bit easier, beginning this Friday night.
Now we are going to buy a truck to help us tow her and expand our reach in the watershed. So to do that, we are hosting 3 events that we are calling Shuck for a Truck. And they are going to be a series of oyster roasts that we're going to have here at our office at Janung's Fish Camp, and each will feature live music by a different local musician.
The first Shuck for a Truck event this Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. will feature the talented Michael Chancellor, whose soulful sounds will set the perfect mood for a celebration by the water. Delight in a mouth-watering oyster roast as you enjoy the breathtaking views along the beautiful Matanzas River. Tickets are $50 and include the oyster roast. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.